you come across a game where something like clicks and you're like, oh, yeah, this feels very normal all of a sudden.
Yeah.
That happened with me for Plankton and Zim. First time I tried them, I was like, how do you fly this thing? What? And now it's just like, I can tune out and think about other stuff while I muscle memory. Zim
But
is
next
like... Oh yeah, what's up? What's up next?
We've got the Combo Deviler.
Uh-oh.
Dun, dun, dun!
ThundeRz. What are you doing over here?
ThundeRzReiGN.
Oh boy.
Is that who I think it is?
Shucks. Well, if it isn't Bean.
The Bean of 5. I don't remember his Xbox. Yeah, 5704. I did it. I knew it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, congrats, Benjamin. Took a game off Zing Zoom's Danny. Yes. But yes, looks like we'll be seeing Combo Devil's ThundeRzReiGN versus Senpac.
What's good, y'all? How's bracket going?
Cool.
I almost beat Megas and Senpac.
I saw a little bit of that where you were fighting Senpac.
Yeah, I went crazy.
No, you didn't.
I was asking Senpac a little bit earlier about the Raf Jimmy matchup. That's one I struggle with.
Yeah.
And it's interesting to see how he addressed it for that.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
I think I'm definitely behind, like, in terms of my punish game, heavily, because I'm not even able to combo, like, Rimpy anymore. So I think, like, that's definitely, like, and that's every matchup for Jimmy, is just being punished heavily. He's so comboable. But even then, Senpac does a lot of stuff different that kind of addresses the neutral, I think. And I think he does a good job.
Yeah. I also that.
Oh, Egen. Losing the Senpac. I even realized 2-1. I'm so curious about characters. They didn't input anything.
I bet it's Rocco. Garfield? Nope. Yikes. I think Garfield is like, I hate him.
You hate him? You hate Garfield?
I hate Garfield.
What'd he do?
He's fast and he doesn't shut up, and I can't edge guard him, and he sucks, and I hate him.
I miss the happy Sansa. Sansa
I am happy. I'm
NASB2
smiling as I talk about hating the cat that loves lasagna. It's so funny that Garfield, like,
Interesting confirm from Senpac, killing 67.
Nice.
Extremely early kill.
What a weird hover to dodge the chick.
I was definitely a misinput, I think.
Yeah.
Happens all the time.
Nice.
I think Senpac's doing a very diligent job of keeping ThundeRz out of Sugar Rush mode, because that's where things just kind of get super hard.
Oh, yeah.
So, be more careful that Senpac can play this, especially now that Senpac has to fight this Sugar Rush, rushing around little cat. That's definitely going to define the pace of this game. And Senpac is doing a good job at kind of staying away from it, but just it keeps going on for so long. Test of endurance.
He's definitely slowing the pace down. Nice.
And he's already dead, and like ThundeRz has already evened things back up. Having the Sugar Rush back online again.
Ugh.
Just gonna go crazy on Senpac's block here, especially since Jimmy has none of these out of shield options. It's just gonna get so rough.
Ew. Ew.
You get blocked once, and Garfield is just going crazy.
Yeah, he hates Mondays, but he likes lasagna. Ew.
Those are both true things.
What?
And he's gonna be killing it. 92 there off the
How is
side.
there so much hit stun? Come on.
Well, that's actually a factor with Garfield himself. I believe that Garfield's throws, the hit stun goes up the more food you have in the meter, which was a
Oh my god.
mechanic that they were going to do something else with, I think, earlier in the game, but kind of just stayed as a remnant of that.
I hate that.
There's something crazy like that in there.
That's
Which is barely getting out of that, though. That hit stun is so long, especially 52%. Looking for a side B cheese, but, like, you gotta kill this cat now.
Yeah, okay, got it. Oh boy. He's eating lasagna about it.
About getting this down throw in, untechable, but not finding anything off of it. It's playing further back in neutral, trying not to get hit by any of these pies, trying not to let any food spawn in.
Really just hugging this end of this.
I would too. I would do this exact same thing.
This platform. Yeah, it's smart.
And he's grabbing. He's dead. No.
Oh, he fell out.
Weird multi-hits.
Yep.
But the food is online. This is gonna make things a lot harder for Senpac.
Oh my.
He's trying to hold down this jump in angle with the nair, but it's just not gonna happen.
That's so dumb that there's that much time. No.
People thought this character was bad.
Ugh. I never believed that. I hate this.
Senpac's in such a rough position here. You're dead, baby. Yep, you're dead.
I don't. I think he wouldn't have made it back to stage, but maybe it better not.
I think Senpac had that.
It's fine.
Anyway, back throw online.
Anyway,
Thunder's already has like half a bar, well, more than that now of sugar, and then it's back online. How lasagna makes sugar, I don't know. But Garfield's definitely getting his way here.
Yeah. Ugh. Ew. Yeah.
Okay, shutting that down. This is actually a really good position to be in, but yeah, you're dead.
It's
Garfield will convert off a stray hit.
There's certain matchups where like Garfield being a fast faller gets him comboed more, but not this one. He's just falling out of all these what would be combo starters.
I mean, a little bit, yeah. I mean, it depends on which move that you're using, especially things like down tilt. I think Thunder's just also has good DI for these kinds of things. And it's just kind of putting Senpac in this uncomfortable position where a lot of his setups aren't going to work. It's not like Tigray where it's like, I don't know, Tigray is a fast faller, but I don't think he's this fast. I think Sugar Rush Garf is definitely like the harder one to punish. Because like I think there is that factor added on of like fast fall. I'm not quite sure about that. But that would explain why things get significantly more difficult. Because the punish just isn't there when Garfield is zooming around the screen.
Yeesh.
I do miss that NASB2 Garfield though. I would trade Sugar Rush for Pookie.
Pookie! I love Pookie.
That was one of the coolest projectiles ever.
Oh, so cool.
I miss when you could dash attack cancel off it, like... That stuff was so cool.
I remember reflecting it, and
it was so funny, because it would just keep flying back to Garfield and it would smack him wherever he was.
So funny.
Okay, looks like we're gonna go on a larger stage here.
Ew, pariah, ew. This is so yucky. Alright.
I don't know. I don't know if I agree with this or not. But on one hand, extra room is nice, but on the other hand, like, Garfield can kind of shake up his approaches more, I feel. So where on the last stage, it was kind of straightforward where Garfield had to really go to get in. Here, Garfield can just play around with platforms and do all this extra stuff. Which I guess gives Senpac a little bit more room to, you know, set up Goddard or set up a rocket. But, I don't know, we'll see if it makes a difference here.
Nice attempt, but...
Oh, that's not gonna do it.
Aw, poor Goddard taking a big hit. Kind of tanky.
Goddard's a little tanky.
A little bit. He can take like 2 hits. Okay.
Okay, good kill right there.
Taking a lead.
Senpac in the lead. Is he gonna start camping up? Are we seeing a camp up?
Yeah, look, this is why I'm grossed out by this stage. Ew, icky, yucky.
See, forcing the Sugar Rush out and still camping, it might be the best option you have is, yeah, just stall out the entire stock. If you die, like, Sugar Rush will probably just go away.
That sucks.
I support it at this point. Sugar Rush already gone. Game's looking a little bit more doable now. Senpac's ready to go back in.
Yeah.
But I've given him these back airs out of shield.
Very big brain. Oh, but speaking of Goddard, I'm gonna go walk
into the down strong.
I'll be back.
Senpac looking for an edge guard there with the down strong, not able to find it yet. Definitely a lot more doable here though when you're able to pace out the Sugar Rush Garfield. Being able to force Garfield back into normal mode is just so much easier to deal with. I do notice that ThundeRz is using this reflect on the rocket to kind of force the rocket to be out longer, which really hurts Jimmy because if you're throwing a rocket into someone's block, it gets destroyed, then Jimmy can shoot another. But if it gets reflected like that, you have to wait for it to die before you can use it again. Right there. Because, yeah, Jimmy was not able to shoot off another rocket. It was reflected, so... Definitely making things harder here. Gonna find a stock maybe off this? Yes, he will. Senpac up by 2 stocks right now, living at 166. One interaction will basically just kill Jimmy at this point. Senpac definitely gonna be trying to extend his lead as far as possible, though. Not trying to go too close to ledge, but yeah, definitely that backer is going to kill you. ThundeRzReiGN needs to get the Sugar Rush online soon and really just pressure Senpac and take a stock quickly, because this is going to be definitely a deciding factor if he takes a stock here. That Nair's putting in a ton of work here, kind of just sending ThundeRzReiGN at these weird, undesirable angles. Weird to confirm, I've never seen the downer into neutral strong.
Yeah.
Maybe he wanted down strong. I don't know. He's pressing buttons, but it's looking pretty cool. ThundeRzReiGN firing back already.
Bro, he's still at 3.
I'm just holding down this neutral. I don't know. It's looking a little rough for ThundeRzReiGN here. Senpac's really just having it his way, Burger King style.
He went to the camp stage, and the camping's working. Yeah. Okay. Yippee.
Here come these up airs out of here. Fantastic juggle tool. Still not able to find a stock against Senpac though, but being able to take one now would be extremely good for ThundeRzReiGN.
ThundeRzReiGN's doing a great job, seemingly, of just not getting demoralized. This, I think, would demoralize a lot of people. Yeah. I would, like, it's so fair to me to just give up fighting this.
It's definitely something that ThundeRzReiGN has probably seen before.
For sure.
So he knows what to do to deal with the situation. Kind of just play patiently. You do not want to go into what the zoner wants.
Good reads. Yeah.
With Sugar Rush online here, like, ThundeRzReiGN could put in a lot of work and make this comeback. It might be looking like it. Almost taking a stock there off those upper juggles, but I don't know. Putting the shield pressure in. That could be a stock. No! Jimmy just hit too high up. That double jump definitely going to help out.
Senpac trying to slow things down. But, I don't know. There's 3 minutes left, but that feels like too long for Senpac to be able to run away. Last stock for both
ThundeRzReiGN has even things back up here.
I don't think you can run away from ThundeRzReiGN for 3 minutes.
Not for 30 minutes. He only needs 30 seconds or however long the Sugar Rush lasts. I'm not actually quite sure. But he really just has to play patient until Sugar Rush is gone. But maybe just combo the Sugar Rush Garfield, you know, if you're just built like that. The Clank actually spawning the food, giving ThundeRzReiGN a little bit there. Might actually help out if he can get a Sugar Rush off here pretty quick.
Maybe.
Senpac definitely holding on to a bunch of slime here. Oh yeah, you definitely want to be throwing pies at Goddard.
A strat.
It's extra food for free.
Yeah, sure is.
You're like stealing out of Odie's food bowl right there.
Oh boy. Getting out of the guard combo, nice. Aw, I tried to find where the popcorn was left, but it was despawned. Oh no. Phew. Okay.
Looking for something with Goddard here, but not finding it. Ooh, the burst gonna be saving ThundeRzReiGN there. No Senpac burnt all the slime for a burst, so he's gotta be extremely careful here. Make sure ThundeRzReiGN does not get ahead. ThundeRzReiGN playing carefully on these platforms, really just throwing this pie until he can get his food in.
Ah no!
That might be it.
That's it.
Well played by Senpac. Really smart stage choice. Smart stage choice. And just smart game plan in general. It's hard to contest what Senpac did there because you have to do it. if you're playing against Garfield, this character is so fast. This character just can do so much. You have to pretty much time him out.
Ugh. Gross.
Cherry, can we get a restream here on Discord?
Oh my, wait. Didn't I have one?
No, it's on here. We just need it refreshed because it's a little slow.
Oh.
It's like it was starting to like lag there a little bit.
Yeah.
Sometimes restreaming it helps a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I definitely think the stage choice helped out Senpac a lot here, but the problem that's going to come up now is that it's Thunder's turn.
Yeah.
So Thunder's is going to pick something that's going to be good for Garfield, so Senpac's going to be back in that, you know, close neutral with Garfield. No room to really run around. That's probably what Senpac's going to try and do here with the bans. Probably just going to ban off these, you know, close range stages. I mean, I could see like something like Urkin being left open, or even Jelly. But like, I don't know if you'd want to take Garfield to Jelly, because I feel like being laddered up by the triplat could lead to some early stocks, especially because that's kind of one of Garfield's things he does best.
I think Volcano might be left open.
I think Volcano could be open. I just don't think that Thunders would want to pick it.
Yeah.
I think Senpac would want that to be open. I don't think that Thunders would want to pick it.
Yeah, the less platforms, the better.
At the same time, though, like I feel like killing off the side on Miracle City is something that Garfield just has. Like, you can get an extremely early kill with that, so we'll see.
Jelly.
So we'll be going to Jelly.
Okay.
A little bit of a bigger stage. Senpac has a little bit more room to work with. Thunder's going to definitely make all the use out of these platforms to shake up approach options. Try to get in on this boy genius.
Yeah. Alright. Little combo. Respectable percent.
Ooh, a little bit of rollback there.
A little. Yeah.
Getting guard spawned in here on the recovery. Maybe that'll help out a little bit with neutral. Sugar Rush already online. Senpac kind of just flirting with the ledge there and staying away from these Sugar Rush moves being just thrown out as fast as lightning.
Oh my gosh.
Diner are gonna tank through the neutral strong.
That is wacky
But,
to hit Goddard with
still kind of dead though.
End lag that causes that gives Senpac enough time to switch to Goddard and punish.
The Sugar Rush is still up. Thunder's is still going crazy here. Early stock? Yes. Wow. We'll see what Senpac does here, but getting parries, just still being pressured on block, and Thunder's still winning the interaction in the end. Looks a little rough. I don't know. Weird angle from the dash attack. Jimmy's not going to have a problem recovering from that, though.
I love taking a break from fighting Jimmy to go chomp Goddard in the face. Wow.
Might as well.
Good stuff.
That's a huge thing that he's going to use to recover. So if you can force Jimmy into like these situations where Goddard is gone, and that's a whole matchup winner, because you have Sugar Rush, and Jimmy has nothing to do with Sugar Rush, so
oh, jeez.
Definitely a struggle.
Big swings. Big end lag. A pie at point blank. Okay.
Thunder's a little hungry. Wants to get this Sugar Rush.
Hungry, and he's a full stock up, controlling center stage.
Yep, I think you're dead here.
Get anything started.
No, Jimmy not dying to S there, really.
Nah, that'll.
Yeah,
Ooh,
you gotta burst that.
Nice.
Oh, if you hit if the rocket was reflected and it hit Senpac under the stage. Oh my gosh.
Jimmy, luckily not on any sort of fuel system, so he could just keep trying over and over.
You really got to go down there and challenge Jimmy if you're going to try and ledge guard him. You really just can't hold ledge.
Nice spacing.
Good stock
to hit
found,
with the
but
disjoint.
128. The random Garfield move is coming out. You're gonna die to something here.
Yeah.
Goddard's back out. I don't know. I think Thunders might farm a little food off Goddard. Nope, Goddard's already gone again. That's such a weird angle. That's disgusting.
Blech.
Collecting that rocket right in Jimmy's face. Turning the tides a little bit. Senpac getting a big combo started here, but not able to find anything out of it.
Oh. Okay.
What is this? Random little down tilt scenario.
Oh!
Okay, good. Good dog
Weird
dare.
trade, yeah. Goddard just wins that. Okay.
But I don't know, things are a little scary here. One hit and you're pretty much dead.
I got that wind charged.
Slime is online for Thunders. You can go into Sugar Rush anytime you really want to. Maybe Thunders is trying to prove a point here. Maybe Thunders doesn't need it. Maybe he doesn't want to deal with the fast fall. I don't know. But some kind of gears are turning here.
Yeah. Maybe he wants the more hits done with the more food thing like you were talking about.
Could be. Could be. But Senpac getting a big combo started. Things are looking a little scary. Looking for the downer, not finding it.
Okay. Eating some lasagna on it.
First online for Thunders.
Oh!
Could
Let
be
it
using
rip.
some slime there, though.
That was a weird time
Side
to
B.
let it rip. Okay. This is
Looking to cover a lot of
actually
options there with Rocket and the down strong.
super close. Okay, yeah.
Here's just gonna kill you, yep.
There it is. And he dabs during it. So silly. Good stuff. That was really close. But congratulations, Thunders will move on to top 4. Winners side.
Good showing from Senpac there. I think Senpac did everything that he could, really. Thunder's definitely playing like the faster character, playing just the advantage state a lot smarter. Senpac trying to keep the space, trying to keep Garfield from getting in, but it's just a little difficult when this cat's zooming all over the screen.
And just like that, it's time for top 4.
Oh my goodness.
No way.
No way. Yeah, right. Ridiculous. Yo.
Is that what I think?